Hello friends, We are looking at Nifty's weekly chart, and Nifty, as you know, has formed this gap on weekly chart. Last week's formation was of hammer, so which is indicating a support at lower level. And if you look at formation, this green candle that also had a long tail. So both these candles are indicating support on the downside. Now, in this scenario, this gap, if it gets filled quickly, that would be better for upward move for Nifty, and this gap is like to act as a resistance in near future. So we may see a continuation of volatility in a near future based on the news flow. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow could be test day for Nifty. If it opens down and then is unable to sustain uh, and recover from these lows or this lower tail region, then I think we can see some downside. But overall, I think the hammer formation is indicating strong support, so that would be tested, I think, during the week. So that's the view. And if you look at the trend as such is still up, though it has slowed down in terms of the slope as such. And on the upside now, 25 193 is the resistance from Bollinger Band side. Upper Bollinger Band is staying is over there. Then the recent peak of around 24 or 25078 is again a resistance. 25,000 is again a round figure resistance. So that is actually a long distance away from the current level and this gap. So these levels are critical in the near future. On the downside, as you see, this candle's low, which is at around 24075 7475, yeah, that is a support. And then again, the current week's low of 23,893 is again a support. So again, 24,000 is a round figure support. So this zone is full of support, and unless that is broken, we may not see obviously downside, and we can see rebound from these levels also. So it all depends on what kind of triggers we actually come across in near future. One trigger could be monsoon. So if any like delay negative news on that flow can actually lead to this zone getting tested. So if this is the view, how can you play for the upside? So buy on dip is the strategy that one should actually follow. And so the levels that I spoke about, those are the levels that you can think of let's buying into. In between now, 24,500 remains critical. That needs to be crossed. That is another round figure level. So that after that we can see some upside closure of this gap. That possibility is there. So that's about it. And so if this is the view, then what you can do in terms of strategy. So buying on dip, as I said, could be a strategy. So if it comes down, then you can buy call. That's one. And slightly longer duration call, maybe 1 month or 2 3 weeks 3 weeks call that you can think of buying if it comes down to this level. And then on rebound you can sell. If buying is not a good idea, then for you, then you can sell put on the lower side. So you can sell 24,000 put, strike price put, or you can do credit spread with 24,000 put as a sell, and then 23,500 put as a buy, or maybe slightly higher strike price put like 24 for 400 strike price put you can sell and buy 24,000 put. So that is credit spread. Both these ideas will give you credit in your account. So these are credit spreads. So that's how you can play it. You, for people who are actually looking at futures as a trading vehicle, then they should trade with a strict stop loss. You should only enter on long side when it is dipping. So it has dipped and rebounding. That time you can think of buying into the future. So same thing applies to the stock. If you like some leading fundamentally sound stocks, then on dip, if you see Nifty on the suggested levels, these levels I think you can actually think of buying on dip. So let's say if you like some stock like Hudco, then you can buy on dip when Nifty is hitting the support level. So I mean, recently there was a news flow that Hudco is getting some order from Rajasthan government for next 3, 4, 5 years. So that is a trigger for the stock. So if you like these kind of ideas and simple, crisp ideas, crisp thoughts, then suggest you actually subscribe to my channel, like this video, and circulate this video to maximum number of your friends and WhatsApp groups or etc etc. So that's about it for the time being, and we'll meet in some other video next week. Thank you.